What's going on, people? It's Mr. Dole back again, and yes, I'm still excited of the announcement of Nottingham Forest new manager Chris Hughton. So what do Nottingham Forest fans think of the manager of Chris Hughton? Are you happy? Are you disappointed? It doesn't matter. He is new Nottingham Forest manager. But I thought I'd do something different today. Less of me. I thought I'd get Newcastle fan Chris Sharkey on the appointment of Nottingham Forest manager Chris Hughton. Check it out.
Dore has asked me to fill you in on all things Chris Hughton from a Newcastle fan's point of view, as Chris Hughton used to be the Newcastle United manager many years ago now. Chris Hughton has been appointed Nottingham Forest manager, and what do I think of the appointment? It's a very good one by Nottingham Forest. It's a very safe appointment. He's a manager who has plenty of championship experience. You've only got to look at his CV. He's been promoted with my club, Newcastle, in the 2009-10 season, and with Brighton and Hove Albion in the 2016-17 season. He's won the championship, and he's also been promoted automatically second place, as mentioned, Brighton and Hove Albion. So he's a manager who knows how to get out of the second division, the championship. But with Chris Hughton, you've got a manager there who understands the league and how it all goes about in terms of how you play games every Saturday, Tuesday. He knows how to get big clubs promoted to the Premier League, and I'm saying Nottingham Forest are a huge club because you're a club that should be in the Premier League, but of course no club has got a divine right to be in the top division of English football. You have to get there on merit. Now, you've been out the Premier League for so many years now, and I feel like with the owner that you've got, he's been putting the money into the club, but he hasn't been getting his returned worth in terms of the results and the ambitions of getting into the Premier League. And I'm talking about Lamucci, who you sacked a few days ago. Is it the right decision? Well, I believe it is. You could say it's harsh, but from the outside looking in, if you're going to make a change, you do it now. If you have any ambitions of getting promoted to the Premier League, you can afford to have a very poor start after so many games of early season. But when you want to be pushing on into the playoffs, you want to be starting to put a run together around Christmas, around the February, March time, April, May time, when the going gets tough and you have to start picking up the results. And a club like Nottingham Forest should not be anywhere near the bottom of the championship. You really should not be. You're definitely underperforming. A club that, not many clubs can say that you're a huge club, and it's been too long. And with Chris Hughton, give it time, I think he could do it. He's going to have his way of playing. Many fans in the past have criticised how he plays his football, like the Birmingham fans, the Norwich fans, and most importantly, the Brighton fans, who I think are very short-minded. You know, this was a club who spent a lot of the time around the playoffs and didn't quite get there automatically. And Chris Hughton stabilised Brighton, in the championship, got them promoted, got them, to very good finishes, in my opinion, and got sacked after 2 seasons as Brighton manager in the Premier League. And I believe he shouldn't have been sacked. And yeah, fair enough, Brighton have stayed up now, but that could really haunt them in the wrong. Chris Hughton is one of them where if it is going badly wrong, he'll change it. I've seen it at Newcastle, I've seen it with Birmingham, Norwich and Brighton. I've seen it when we were in the championship and we were up against our ex-manager Chris Hughton. And he's a manager who, will get it together. He's a manager he'll just need that time to get his point of view across, his style of play. And trust me, once it gets going, you will start picking up results. I believe now that you've brought him in at this early stage of the season, you've got a real chance of clawing it back. Yes, you've lost a lot of games, it's all doom and gloom now, but a lot can change in this championship. And I think of Chris Hughton as a man with real ambition, real aim of doing it again. And he wouldn't have chosen Nottingham Forest if he didn't believe it was possible to get you promoted to the Premier League. Trust me, he wouldn't have taken on the job. And I feel like anyone who takes the Nottingham Forest job, they should feel honoured, because you are a huge, huge club. And I hope he does it. I hope he can get you promoted. If he doesn't do it this season, maybe next season, or maybe the season after. Give him at least a couple of seasons. You need stability. You need that manager who is going to work hard for the season. I hope you can get the points that you need to potentially get in the playoffs, and who knows, automatics, because you need to be aiming high. When we got relegated from the Premier League twice as a fan base, call us whatever you like, but you want to be aiming high in the second division. We had a very poor start under Rafa Benitez, but we demanded to be back in those automatic spots, because that's where we need to be. We should not be spending more than one season in the Championship. I look at Forest, I think, how on earth have you not been promoted back to the Premier League for the years that you've been down there? But that just goes to prove, what can happen if you don't get it together. But with Chris Hughton, you've got a very, very good chance of going in the right direction. So yes, I hope he can do it this season. If not, like I say, patience is a virtue, and if you stick behind him, listen, thank us later. And thank you so much for watching from a Newcastle fan's point of view. My name is Sharkey, Nottm TV on YouTube, if you want to head over and subscribe to my channel. I am trying to get to 3,400 subscribers. I do a lot of Newcastle content, but I also try and do a lot of non-league games as well, while there's nothing really going on. I'm sure Dore won't mind me promoting my channel out. Like I say, come over and check us out, and listen, less said, enjoy the rest of your season, and I'm sure it's going to be a good one under Chris Hughton.
Thank you very much, Chris, for coming on my channel regarding the appointment of Chris Hughton. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel. The link is below. So if you enjoyed this vlog, make sure, if you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe, like as well if you can, and comment below of what do you think of the appointment of Chris Hughton. Like I said, are you happy? Are you sad? Thank you for watching Up the Forest.